Well, hello man cavers, and what are we doing today? Just a very quick job on the Bonser. We're going to take off this exhaust because a decision has been made where I'm going to try and route the exhaust underneath the truck. Let's get all this bag off here, and we'll have a quick look, and we're going to try and see if we can get this exhaust off. There's no credit rolling today. There will be none of that. Let me move you about here, and hopefully you can see what we're on about. Right, take our seat out. Right, here's our box, here's our exhaust. Let me show you inside what I'm on about. Right, our exhaust at the minute is here. Now, I could cut a hole in the back here, but I don't like that idea, because by the time I get a wooden back in this buck, the wood's going to be coming up here. Your exhaust is going to be, what? 4 inches, 3.5 inches from the bit of wood. It'll stain it, it'll make a popping noise when it hits it. I don't like that exhaust coming there. So what I want to try and do is take this silencer off, because it unscrews, hopefully. Leave this nub on, and then I can get a flexi pipe and sort of come out here, down, to go under the truck. Do you know what I mean? And then have a proper silencer coming out somewhere near the axle. So we're going to try and get that exhaust off. I am not liking my chances of this, but I have bought some heat. So I bought some heat. I have bought some big grips to get hold of it, my big chain grips. And yeah, I'll try and undo it now cold, but I don't think that's going to come undone cold. Let me bring you around this side so I can actually work on the right hand. There we go. Alright, I've got to see if I can unscrew this exhaust. I don't think that's going to come. No, that ain't coming. Right. Let me get my chain grips on here and see if... So I get my chain grips on and just see if this will actually undo or not. It may undo, it may not. Bugger me, that is tight. Well, that's knackered the silence because that's bent it. Cool. Nope. I think we can safely say that isn't coming. So let's get a bit of gas on it and heat the damn thing. And hopefully with some heat that'll come off. We can hope, can't we? I'm trying not to get too much heat on the engine so I don't take all my lovely paint off. And for those of you that say, oh, why don't you start it up, that'll get it hot. Ain't ready to start yet, guys. We ain't got a fuel supply on here. Nothing. So we'll give us a little bit of heat. Are you guys ready for Christmas? I hope so. There'll hopefully be another video out before Christmas. So I'm hoping I can get a Christmas special done. So we'll see 'em. I think she's getting warm. Right. That should be warm. Right. God, you swine, you're hot. Come on, get over. Oh, this stupid thing. I hate these chain things. We've got to go open another link. There we go. There we are. Nope. Still not over. Open another link. There we are. Now tighten. And that ain't working at all. Right. Right, this will hopefully do it. Oh, come on, you swine. Ah, there we go. For Jesus, guys, that took some doing. Oh, yeah. That took some breaking off, guys. That did take some breaking off. Oh. There we go, she's loose now. There we are. Well, as you can see, that did. Look where that dug in, look. That's how much force I had to put on that to get that to undo. Right, I now need to measure this nub to make sure that I have got, or to make sure I get the correct size bit of pipe. But I need a nice piece of flexi that will come over here. So we'll get in here and we'll give this a measure up. There. Oh, that's good, that's tapered. So on this end, well, that's in fractions. Let's do that in millimetres, because that's how you buy that stuff nowadays. Right, we're 30 mil this end. And if we come up onto the main piece, we're 35 mil. So we do have a taper on here. Could explain why the exhaust was tight, because that had been run onto a taper. So yeah, we're 35 this end, and then when we come here, we are on this end, we're about 30, look. So now we know we can get any bit of exhaust between sort of 30 and 35, which is good, because I think I've seen a bit was 32. Right. There we are. So I need to get on the dark web and have a look. Do you know what I mean? Exhaust come out here, down the bottom there, missing this cable, and then out through the back there. Then I haven't got to drill my seat base, and I'll have a proper exhaust under there with a silencer. So yeah, that's the plan. I might as well do it right, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, no, let's just do it. You know, let's just, you know, to do it properly. I know I'm impatient to get on this thing and ride it, but it needs to be done properly. Anyhow, I think we can get this case back on and call this very short video a day. There we go, guys. Let's get our engine cover back on. That fits so much better. No, that's not. No, we've cut the front out of this cover. Fits a lot better. I'm glad I've done that. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, why'd you cut that out? So the engine could come through a bit. Well, we needed it. There we go, guys. There we are. We are recovered. And you'll be pleased to know, field is slowly drying out. The historic water that was there has gone. All under the campers and caravans has gone. Now, I'm not going to say this field is dry. Of course, it's far from damn dry. But all the water's gone. And let's go and have a look and see how the ditch is. So if you remember, the ditch down the bottom here was the same height as our flood water. That used to be about 6 feet down. Oh, it's still high, but it's below the field level, look. If you remember last time, the water was actually up to this, just underneath this bit of wire. So that had come up about 3 foot and was merging into that field. But now it's it is substantially lower than the rest of the field. So you'll be pleased to know the field is now drained. The workshop is now drained, which was flooded. So yeah, everything's all right there. I'll tell you what we are going to have to do a video on. My poor little Tanaka generator, that little 2-stroke jobby, that unfortunately, when I found it, it was on the workshop floor and water was about 2 inches up it. Now, apparently the day before, I weren't there because this was my parents' place. Apparently the day before the water was a lot higher. So I'm thinking, has the generator head and that little tarpon been submerged? All I did was see it in the water and quickly scooped it out and put it up somewhere higher. Now if the water's got in the generator head, that could have buggered the whole thing. So I think I'm going to take that little tarpon home with me now, and then at Man Cave HQ we can actually see if that thing still works again. You know what I mean? Just make sure it's still generating and you're not starting it and it's blowing electrics or it's seized it up or something stupid. But for now, this is it. Bonser exhaust off. We need 30 to 35 mil flexible pipe. And there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Please guys, like and subscribe. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. I know most of you regular viewers, yes, you are subscribed. But do you know there's 60% of viewers who are not subscribed to the channel? So come on, it costs you nothing, guys. Press that little subscribe button. We need to get to 10,000 subs. And I'd love to do it for this year. So yes, we will see. Alright, thanks for watching. And I'll speak to you next time. Bonser and knackered beetle. Who cares about a beetle? Right. Bye-bye from me and bye-bye from Bobby Bonser. Ha ha!